What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments, back with another video. And the topic of today's video is AI is leaving people behind live. That's the topic of today's video. AI is leaving people behind live. And I think it's a suitable time for this topic because, like, after Palantir earnings, Palantir goes up crazy. A lot of regular Mag 7 companies have not necessarily been missing earnings, but missing certain metrics and going down on earnings. And part of the reason that's happening, one of the key reasons that's happening, is because Palantir understood the AI industry a decade or two ago, before like most people understood what was going on. So with that being said, they're more poised to take advantage of it than the average company, and that's why they're being rewarded so massively, and that's why the valuation is so high, because there's no other competitor. And I'm saying that because it also applies in the real world. Like, I always tell people, with this AI coming, there's two ways to get involved, not get left behind, get the money. Well, three ways. First and foremost, you need to learn how to use your ChatGPTs, your Claudes, your Google Geminis, your DeepSeeks, whatever they drop. You feel me? You need to learn how to use that in your own life to make your personal life more productive and better. Then, on top of that, you could get in the field of trying to make money off these agents. We're going to talk more about that later in the video, trying to make money off AI. And last but not least, if all else fails, you can do what your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments is doing and be involved in these AI stocks. Dig deep into these stories, research these stories, and understand what's going on in the world around us, because people are getting left behind right now. Like, this week, we made gains. People were so shocked with the gains that they was talking so crazy. They was saying things that opened them up to litigation and everything. Like, people will go straight lie on you and everything before they acknowledge what's happening out here. And, you know, as far as that situation, I tell them, keep doing it, because I'm going to strike. Cardi B style, Tasha K style. So, you know, you could talk shit all you want. But you keep lying, I'm going to stack that evidence up, and we're going to get them lawyers a call, and we're going to get some of that money on, you feel me? But what people don't understand is not that I'm doing anything special. I'm just researching what's going on right now. And with the rise of these agents, with the rise of AI, with the rise of automation, the world's just changing right before our eyes. And the people who understand it are being rewarded massively, and everyone else is being shocked. Like, I'm listening to all the analysts. Their only concern with Palantir at this point is valuation. Everybody's saying it's a great business. I can't knock it. They're deeply integrated. They're a first mover. They were here before everybody else. They got a product, all the things we were saying. But they don't like the valuation. But they not on the field. They're not understanding. And I understand the valuation concerns. But what people don't understand is, like, for example, I haven't done as much AI research as I normally do this week because, you know, Palantir was mooning. But in the AI research I did, in the little time I took off, and I was still doing my thing, but not heavy like I normally do. Then I dropped several new AI tools. Last time I talked about this, I was saying I was going to keep the $200 a month ChatGPT. Now I might drop it again, because I'm learning other ways I could do ChatGPT operator style things with other programs for cheaper. Then on top of that, Google Gemini comes out with this Gemini 2.0, and it can compete with ChatGPT deep research, and I don't got to give you $200 a month for 100 questions. So it's like they just coming back to back to back. I was listening to more use cases and more use cases. People are starting to do the things that I was hearing Sam Altman and Mark Zuckerberg talk about. It's all happening so fast. Like, I mean, not billion-dollar company or nothing like that, but in addition to selling AI agents, I'm starting to hear that people are starting to start businesses using these AI agents as well. Because, you know, in my studies, like, I ain't got my phone screenshot going on right now, but I actually got a little let's see, I was researching some AI, and I was learning about a lot of the main types of agencies. Not the only ones, there's plenty of agents out here, but I was just sending this to a friend, and what I was letting them know is, like, if you got all this is basically the whole company. They saying there's sales agents, marketing agents, research agents, customer service agents, education agents, social agents, and software development agents. Is that not the whole company except for the product, except for the creative? That's what Mark Zuckerberg's been saying. Like, I could insert damn near any business in there. All I need is the product or the creative, and we got an entire business. This thing's running itself on its own. So it's like, I want everybody to pay attention to these agents, man. Like, whether you're going to be selling them in the real world, whether you're going to be building them from scratch, whether you're going to take it even further than that and start like coding to make new agents people ain't never thought of before or whatever. Or you could just use existing agents to start brand new businesses. It's a world of opportunity. Like, as much money as I'm getting in the stock market, it's a lot. And I ain't saying it ain't nothing compared to the AI, because it competes. Don't get it twisted. But the money that's being made in the real world, you can get way more money. Like, it's so much money out here in the AI game right now. Like, that's why Palantir is getting all that money. Like, everybody was so obsessed with the hardware side of AI. The hardware side of AI. But like I've been saying earlier, if you've been watching my channel, it's now use case season. It's software season. And one thing I didn't even expect when I was talking about it back then, the research was pointing to it being software season. But I ain't realized once software season started, your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments would have to be involved in the software. I didn't realize that. But that's where we at with it. You see what I'm saying? So, at this point in the game, we just gotta really lock in. I was listening to a report. I can't forget. Can't remember which source it was, which manager or AI person it was, but they were saying AI agents are on track to damn near replace the whole customer service industry this year. Like, they say it's moving faster than we think. Like, all the call center jobs, all the customer service, all the talking to people on the phone about money, they say like most of that is finna get replaced this year. And that's like, that sounds crazy to me. Like, I damn near don't believe it, but that's what they saying. So, you know, I'm a real trader, so even though I'm not necessarily trading that, I'm watching that. And also, even with Salesforce, the stock and Agentforce, like, I might have to I'm already taking Salesforce seriously. I'm starting to add to it. But I need to dig deeper. Like, I need to see how Agentforce is being used compared to these other agents. I need to see, like, I know Salesforce gonna get money. I know they got agents. I believe they're gonna get money because they got agents. But it's at the point, the agent money is so big, like, I need to go double down and triple check and quadruple check, because I done double check. But we got to quadruple check and figure out exactly where this agent money is going in the stock market as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what we do first. So, you know, I'm trying to learn AI and reap the benefits in the real world, but also in the stock market. Like, anybody, we got to find, like, Salesforce is one because they got Agentforce, and, you know, Google and these other companies, they gonna have agents. But I'm trying to see who's tied to Zapier, who's tied to Make.com, who's tied to N8N. I need to find all that, like, because whoever, like, gets large amounts of market share in this agent game is essentially gonna get whole other people's industries gonna end up on their balance sheet. Like, it's gonna get to the point where the whole customer service industry popped up on these people's balance sheet. What? That's what I'm saying. Like, if AI is gonna replace entire industries, and AI agents is definitely gonna replace entire industries, probably like sooner rather than later, then the companies that really get the big market share in the AI agent field are gonna make money hand over fist. Like, that's gonna be some old never before seen money. I was just saying yesterday, I was talking about them robots, the next big investment opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But if they saying it's essentially like, if you transfer one group of people's money to another group of people, that's what's finna happen, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people, your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments, I mean, I got a master's degree. I mean, I got this degree, that degree, but I studied what the people who do. so I get paid like that when the stock go up, and that's the way the market works. So if you want to get paid like a groundbreaking AI innovator, and you don't want to be out here trying to learn about these agents all day like I be trying to do on the side, we need to find out what stock finna go up from these agents. And even though it's Salesforce, they say it's Salesforce, I ain't taking that for an answer. Like, I believe you. Like, I ain't saying I don't believe you, but it's like, that's too easy. But then again, NVIDIA was the same way, so I'm not going to doubt that. It was like they make all the chips for ChatGPT. It ain't no one else? Nah. So sometimes it is that simple. That's why I'm buying Salesforce now, but I'm buying Salesforce while trying to figure out who else finna get the money from these agents, man. This agent game getting too real. I'm going to be giving y'all more videos on it. Like I said, we had a lot to digest this week. You know what I'm saying? We made a lot of money this week. And the Palantir earnings was so bullish, I spent like a lot of time off camera researching them, going through them, hearing what bulls have to say about the earnings, hearing what bears have to say about the earnings, trying to get, a balanced opinion for what I'm going to do going forward. Because, we started buying Palantir at 8. Most of my positions between 8 and 15. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my remaining shares. I'm most likely going to hold them, but, we have to confirm the DD every time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, AI is here. AI is changing the world. AI is presenting people whatever type of opportunities they want to get money. Like, whatever happened with Palantir, that's just the start. And I always tell people, don't look at what your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments is doing in these markets. I ain't got the best job in the world. Like, most of the people that I listen to, like, when I listen to other investors and I get research from other investors versus just reading it, most of them people is becoming multi-millionaires right now. Most of them people becoming millionaires. Most people is getting deep into the 100,000s. Now, I can't tell you how deep into the 100,000, nothing like that. Your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments is. I might be worth a 50, I might be worth 10,000, I might be worth 150,000, but we can't tell y'all all that. I might be worth 300,000. We can't tell y'all all that. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is people are making money hand over fist right now. And what's going on with Palantir, that's just like I always say, NVIDIA was the warning shot. That ain't nothing. Even with Palantir, as much money as we made, that ain't nothing. The money to be made in the real world off this AI situation is serious. If you think, I got a friend who works for Salesforce. He's selling things for Salesforce right now. He's selling Agentforce as we speak. I wish I had his job. He need to put me down. But anyway, I got a boy that worked for Salesforce right now. Bro was making like 150,000 plus with commissions last year. And he not even like high up in the company. Like, he like a regular employee. He just started working there last year. They gave him $100,000 bonus this year. Why you think they gave him $100,000 bonus this year? You think they gave him $100,000 bonus because he's like a nice guy and they like him? Like, I mean, he's a good employee, but he's not like the biggest exec in the world. He hang with people like your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. So why they give him that money? Because they need him to sell that Agentforce, because that's where all the money is. Mark Benioff said on camera, we're not hiring no more software engineers this year. We just need more salesmen. And that's a golden opportunity in and of itself. Like, anybody who's into those fields, that's like a crazy statement in and of itself. You see what I'm saying? So we got people who are just salesmen with no technical skills making money hand over fist just to sell these things on the corporate side. People in the real world selling these things making more money than that. They making that kind of money every month. You see what I'm saying? So I just employ everybody to keep researching out here. We're going to keep doing DD out here. I'm going to give y'all some more videos later today. We're going to also do some stocks I like. Some of the ones y'all see in my portfolio. Some of the ones y'all don't see in my portfolio. We're going to do some more technical analysis than I show y'all in the YOLO update. We're going to instead of just doing the daily, I'm going to show y'all the daily, the 4 hour, maybe the hour, the 15 minute, and a 2 minute. Or I might take one of them out, do the hour, the 4 hour, the 15 minute, 2 minute, something like that. So I can show y'all how I get entries, the way I look at entries. And I'm also going to explain to y'all the time when I don't care about the chart, because I understand technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and macro analysis. So due to that, I know when to defer to which one. When things heat up and things get macro, I may not necessarily care about the chart. That's why y'all see me rolling a lot of calls at any price. But a lot of the entries, like when we was selling off on Palantir, when we hit that $65, $64 order block, I take that on a technical entry. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, it's your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments. I got a lot of videos coming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the support, all my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's here with me. You know, shout out my day ones, my boy Nano, my boy Vito. You know, y'all the first ones made me realize people talk back on YouTube. Y'all inspired me to keep doing this. And all my new subscribers, y'all inspired me to keep doing this, man. Everybody I talk to every day in the comments to give me feedback, bounce back ideas. I love it when you guys agree with me. I love it when you guys disagree with me, because you know we ain't no echo chamber over here. We like to hear all opinions. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments. I'ma see y'all in the next video. And to my favorite hater, don't get your dumb ass sued, my dog.